Good morning boys and girls, I'm Jack and today we're going through a full day of training and eating. It's currently just past 10 o'clock in the morning, bit of a late start with a late finish last night, so yeah, we're going to get into meal number one now. We've got a 10-kilometre run in about an hour, hour and a half, and then later in the afternoon we're heading to the gym to hit a pull session, back and biceps, so looking forward to that. In my dressing gown, but had nothing better to wear in the morning than dressing gown, come on. But yeah, first meal is about to go down. I'll show you what I'm making, and yeah, then we're heading to the first workout. So before we get into meal number one, first thing I do every single morning, have my hydration drink. This is like a vanilla cola float flavour, really nice. It's made with coconut water, taurine, cranberry extract, so you get some hydration down me. We've got some creatine in there as well, so 500 millilitres, get that down me, get nice and hydrated for the day. So what we're actually eating, first meal we've got a banana with 90% dark chocolate. I haven't actually tried this combination before, but I've had peanut butter with banana, sliced out, mixed together, amazing. And I usually have this on my oats or cream with rice, so I'm going to give this combination a try. I'll let you know the results. After that, I've also got a small pain de chocolat, not the healthiest, but it's easy carbs, and had it left over for when some friends and family visited recently, so get that down me as well. And here is meal number one, pain de chocolat, excuse my French. Bananas with dark chocolate. Telling that doesn't look amazing, but I'm going to go munch this down now, and I'll see you in a bit on my run. Almost forgot my morning coffee, double espresso with a bit of milk, get a bit of caffeine in there, ready for my run. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go. Kilometre run about to go down, aiming for sub 50 minutes, so about 5 minutes per kilometre. Be a personal best for me, a bit hilly, but I'm confident we can get that at time. So yeah, see you when we're back. What an unbelievable run. We absolutely smashed it. And see what time I got. Don't know if you can see that. 48 minutes, 29 seconds. Beat your target by 1.5 minutes. Unbelievable run, man. Electrolytes going back in. Let's get home and get our post-workout meal in. Chaps, we are back from our run and it was absolutely sensational. The target was sub 50 minutes and we ended up doing it in 48:29, so a minute and a half below the target. 10-kilometre PR smashed by over 3 minutes, and yeah man, unbelievable run, exceeded expectations, feeling unbelievable. Let me get the stats up on my watch here. Hopefully you can see that. That's our run today, 48:29. About 4 minutes 50 pace per kilometre. But yeah, feeling amazing. About to hop in a cold shower now, and then we'll head into meal number 2 of the day. Get some carbs back in our system. Had some electrolytes already, feeling good, feeling fresh, ready to hit the gym for a pull session. So here we've got meal number 2. Before I show you, some people think this looks beautiful, other people think it looks absolutely disgusting. Hopefully you're the former like me. But yeah, it's cream of rice mixed in with 1 scoop of protein powder. I'm using this cereal milk flavour at the moment, absolutely gorgeous. A bit of cinnamon as well, pink Himalayan salt, and a couple of teaspoons of cashew butter, about 30 grams. But yeah, it's kind of like a sweet version of kind of like rice pudding. You can have different consistencies depending on what you like, what your preferences are. Me personally, I always like to have it really thick and stodgy. Am I a lunatic for that? I might be, but that's just me. But yeah, I love this meal, one of my favourite meals. And this is basically granulated white rice, which is white rice blended down into a fine powder with flavourings added to it. And of course that's a complex carbohydrate that's going to give me sustained energy for longer periods of time. And digests really easily, really quickly compared to something like oats. So, I'm going to have this 30 minutes before a workout. I'm just going to get straight in my system, ready to give me energy and fuel. So yeah, going to get this down with me now, and then pre-workout drink, and we'll go lifting. So my pre-workout drink that I prepared earlier, I usually go for non-stim just because I usually have 2 coffees in a day, so 2 coffees plus 300 milligrams of caffeine, so that's 500 plus milligrams, that's too much. So usually I go for non-stim, which is what I've got here. I've got this pump formula, some beta alanine in there, some taurine, lots of other stuff, and I've also got some BCAAs in there, just to give me some more endurance in the gym as well for performance. So yeah, get this down me, get the beta alanine tingles going in 20 minutes or so, and yeah, give you a nice boost and burst of energy and start my workout. So here we've got my first real warm-up set. Weighted pull-ups, 20 kilograms. I got 6 reps in there. Usually my best I can get a couple more, but it's just a warm-up set before we head into the main set here of 30 kilograms. So this is my top working set for weighted pull-ups at the moment. I've got 4 reps here just about. Haven't been able to get more than that yet, but yeah, each week we're just trying to do more sets of 4 with about 3 to 4 minutes rest in between, and just overall gradually progressively overload my weighted pull-ups. So that means 1 extra rep, or 1 extra set, or even just resting 30 seconds to a minute less. I'm making progress on the previous week. And this last clip here, we went back down to 20 kilograms. I think got 5 reps, took the weight off, and then just maxed out with some more body weight pull-ups. So yeah, weighted pull-ups, I usually do these once every other week. It's good to progressively overload the movement. Obviously it's hard to do that with just your body weight alone. So just back from the gym, decent session doing the weighted pull-ups. Also did some hammer curls after that, just to tire out the biceps. But yeah, first meal, post-workout. These brand new Optimum Nutrition bars. This one's a chocolate brownie crunch flavour. I had one of the other flavours last night, which was really good, really tasty. So I'm going to give this one a go. I go through different phases of having protein bars and then not having any, because realistically they're not the best source of protein with the added carbs and sugar and everything. But they're good to have every once in a while. Let's give this a go. This is what the bar looks like. Fairly dense, thick. It's not bad. It's more like a biscuit than a brownie. Solid 7 out of 10. £2.50 though, so probably not worth the price. But not bad at all. I've now got a little snack while I do some work. Got a kiwi and a 0-calorie tango apple to get me going for another hour or so, keep me going. You may think I'm weird for this, but it's actually completely normal and actually healthy. This is how you should eat kiwi. You don't peel it, you don't take the skin off, you just munch it. Skin is the best bit. That's where all the goodness comes from as well. Give it a go. We'll see you in a bit for our penultimate meal of the day. So second to last meal of the day, we have got this ready meal. Not the best, but it's actually pretty good macros for what it is. Got salmon, smoked haddock, and king prawn fish pie. only 525 calories and decent 34 grams of protein, so not bad there. It's pretty good, put in the oven, and good variety of fish, complex carbohydrates from the potato. So we're going to tuck into this and then we'll be on to our final main meal of the day. So here we have our final meal of the day, probably our highest calorie meal of the day as well. Nice and varied. We've got some chicken and rice, sweet corn, and a nice egg on top with a satay style sauce. So yeah, lots of carbohydrates, healthy fats, and obviously high in protein as well. I'm gonna get this down me, and that'll be my full day of eating. And there we have it, chaps. That's a full day of eating and training. We'll have the total macronutrient breakdown somewhere on the screen right now, but I believe it's about 2,400 calories. Usually with this amount of activity, so 2 training sessions a day, I would eat a bit more, 300-400 more calories maybe. But I did indulge in quite a lot of food on the weekend that I wouldn't usually be eating. So yeah, take it easy the next few days. It's currently about 11 o'clock at night, just finishing off some work. And then we'll be going to bed to get some nice recovery in. But thanks for coming along for the ride, and yeah, it's been good. Take care and catch you in the next one.